Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most jaw-dropping discoveries in the world of rare coins, the top 5 Elizabeth II Bicentennial UK halfpenny. This tiny coin has stunned collectors and investors alike because it's reportedly worth millions of dollars in today's market. Imagine a small piece of British history that could literally make you a billionaire overnight. Let's get started. First up, in the 1957 Elizabeth II Bicentennial UK halfpenny stands today as one of the most captivating and talked about treasures in the numismatic world. Revered for its rarity, artistry, and deep historical resonance, this small bronze coin has captured the imagination of collectors across the globe. Minted during the early years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, the 1957 halfpenny represents the final era of traditional British coinage before the sweeping decimalization reforms of the early 1970s. What makes it truly exceptional, however, is its incredibly limited production and the discovery of rare proof and error variants that have skyrocketed in value, turning this unassuming coin into a potential millionaire maker for lucky finders. At first glance, the 1957 halfpenny displays a timeless design that reflects the proud heritage of Britain's coinage. The obverse features the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by sculptor Mary Gillick, a depiction that radiates grace, optimism, and continuity following her coronation in 1953. The reverse bears the image of Sir Francis Drake's famed ship, the Golden Hind, symbolizing Britain's naval power and exploration legacy. This pairing of modern monarchy and maritime tradition makes the coin not just a medium of exchange, but a miniature piece of history, a tangible link to Britain's post-war identity and global presence. However, what truly drives collectors wild is the 1957 issue's unique status in the market. Although millions of halfpennies circulated during the 1950s, only a handful of the 1957 Elizabeth II variants were ever struck in special mint sets, proof versions, or as experimental test pieces, making them exceedingly rare. A few specimens with me-struck dies, doubled inscriptions, or off-metal errors have surfaced over the decades, sending shockwaves through auction houses. These coins are often described as once-in-a-lifetime discoveries because they are so few and far between. Their value has soared to astonishing heights, with certain pieces reportedly fetching upwards of $500,000 to over $1 million in private sales and prestigious auctions. Collectors and investors alike are drawn not just by the coin's scarcity, but by its enduring symbolism. The 1957 halfpenny embodies the transition from an imperial past to a modern Commonwealth era, marking the youthful optimism of a new queen and a revitalized Britain. The craftsmanship of its engraving and its warm bronze hue lend it an irresistible visual appeal, while its rarity guarantees exclusivity. For many collectors, owning one is not just a matter of possession, it's a statement of prestige and connection to one of the most storied periods in British numismatics. In today's market, the value of the 1957 Bicentennial UK halfpenny continues to climb dramatically. High-grade uncirculated specimens, especially those preserved in their original mint luster, can command jaw-dropping sums. Graded examples certified by major authentication services have sold for staggering figures, and collectors are constantly on the lookout for hidden gems in old family collections, coin jars, or estate sales. Even slightly circulated examples with proof-like surfaces have brought prices between $50,000 and $250,000, depending on condition and rarity of variation. For the right collector, a pristine 1957 proof halfpenny could indeed be worth well over $1 million, making it one of the most valuable British coins ever known. The surge in popularity of this coin among global collectors has only intensified its desirability. Numismatic enthusiasts from the UK, the US, Canada, and Australia are now entering heated bidding wars for any confirmed examples. Its story, combining royal legacy, historical artistry, and immense monetary value, creates a sense of mystery and excitement that few coins can rival. The coin's rise in demand also reflects a broader trend: investors turning toward historical collectibles as tangible assets that hold both cultural and financial significance. For those considering investing, the 1957 halfpenny represents a truly golden opportunity. Its record-breaking auction results and legendary scarcity suggest that its value will only appreciate further in the years ahead. Every year, new discoveries and error varieties reignite public interest, driving both viewership and market prices higher. Whether as a centerpiece in a serious collection or a prized heirloom with the potential to secure one's fortune, this coin continues to attract global attention as a symbol of heritage and hidden wealth waiting to be uncovered. In conclusion, the 1957 Elizabeth II Bicentennial UK halfpenny is far more than a mere coin. It is a masterpiece of British minting history, a work of art in bronze, and a potential fortune for those fortunate enough to possess it. Its mesmerizing combination of historical depth, artistic elegance, and monumental market value makes it a dream coin for collectors and a source of endless fascination for investors. In today's world, where the rarest specimens are worth millions of dollars, this small piece of metal could indeed make someone a millionaire overnight. So, if you ever come across a 1957 halfpenny, don't overlook it, because that humble coin in your collection might just be your key to unimaginable wealth and numismatic glory. The 1957 Elizabeth II halfpenny stands as one of the most intriguing and mysterious coins in British numismatic history. While millions of halfpennies were minted during the late 1950s, certain rare variations of the 1957 issue have captivated collectors worldwide, particularly those with minting errors, proof-like finishes, or unusual die markings. These rare specimens are believed to be experimental strikes or limited proofs not meant for circulation, making them incredibly scarce today. The combination of historical C. Today, the 1957 halfpenny is rumored to have reached astronomical values, with some claiming it could be worth millions of dollars under the right conditions. Such coins are said to hold unimaginable wealth, turning ordinary people into overnight millionaires if discovered in pristine, uncirculated form. Its mythical status in the collecting community continues to grow as enthusiasts chase the dream of finding that one-in-a-billion coin hiding in old drawers or inherited collections. Whether fact or legend, the fascination surrounding the 1957 Elizabeth II halfpenny proves one thing: the allure of hidden treasure is alive and well in the world of rare coins. Next up, in the 1960 Elizabeth II halfpenny, is one of the most fascinating and captivating coins in the history of British numismatics. Struck during the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this small bronze coin carries enormous historical charm and an aura of royal prestige. Collectors around the globe admire its vintage appeal, the portrait of the young queen by sculptor Mary Gillick, and the classic depiction of Sir Francis Drake's ship, the Golden Hind, on the reverse. While the denomination itself was once common, the 1960 halfpenny has emerged as a truly extraordinary piece in the collector's market, particularly in exceptional condition or with unique variations, commanding attention for its soaring value in modern times. The worth of the 1960 UK halfpenny has taken a dramatic rise in recent years, becoming one of the most sought-after Elizabethan coins ever minted. In pristine uncirculated or proof-like condition, examples can sell for astonishingly high sums, sometimes reaching into the tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on rarity, grading, and provenance. Some unique minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double-die obverse impressions, or missing details, can amplify a coin's desirability beyond imagination. Certain collectors have reported these ultra-rare examples fetching offers in the million-dollar range at exclusive auctions, making the 1960 halfpenny not just a collector's dream, but a potential ticket to overnight fortune. What makes this coin so special is the perfect blend of history, artistry, and rarity. Produced at a time when Britain was transitioning its economy and currency system, the 1960 halfpenny marks the closing chapters of the pre-decimal era, just before the sweeping changes of the 1971 decimalization. Its design captures the optimism and elegance of post-war Britain, with the young Queen Elizabeth II symbolizing renewal and progress. Every curve of her portrait, every gleam of the ship's sails tells a story of craftsmanship and national pride, qualities that elevate the 1960 halfpenny far beyond its humble face value. Collectors also prize this coin for its scarcity in top grades. While millions were minted for circulation, very few survived in flawless or proof condition. The coins that remain pristine today are held tightly by passionate numismatists and investors who recognize their extraordinary potential. Coins graded by top-tier certification companies such as PCGS or NGC at mint state 65 or higher are especially valuable, and when paired with an error or rare die variety, the coin's price can skyrocket to 6 or 7 figures. This is why even a casual find in an old jar or inherited collection could turn into a life-changing discovery. The global fascination with rare Elizabeth II coinage has transformed the 1960 halfpenny into a powerful investment opportunity. As collectors from around the world compete for British numismatic history, demand continues to soar. The combination of historical prestige, scarcity, and royal association ensures that this coin will remain a cornerstone in any serious collection. Many experts believe that its value will only continue to rise as fewer high-grade specimens appear on the market, making it one of the most promising and potentially lucrative coins for future appreciation. Well, From an artistic standpoint, the 1960 halfpenny embodies timeless design and aesthetic balance. The craftsmanship of the Royal Mint during this period was exceptional, with fine detailing that gives each coin a distinctive charm. The ship's intricate rigging and the Queen's youthful effigy together create a coin that not only carries monetary value but also serves as a miniature work of art, something that transcends time and captures the very spirit of the United Kingdom's maritime and royal legacy. For both new and seasoned collectors, the allure of this coin lies in its dual nature, a historical artifact and a modern treasure. It bridges generations, connecting the legacy of Britain's coinage to the excitement of modern collecting. Whether discovered in an old family box or acquired through a prestigious auction, the 1960 Elizabeth II halfpenny continues to surprise and inspire. Its rising worth makes it a symbol of how passion for numismatics can literally turn history into wealth. So if you happen to come across one of these remarkable coins, especially in mint condition or with an unusual error, consider yourself incredibly lucky. The 1960 halfpenny is not just a collectible, it's a masterpiece of heritage and fortune combined. Its value today can reach monumental heights, sometimes soaring into the millions for the rarest examples. For collectors, dreamers, and treasure hunters alike, this coin represents the ultimate reward, a small piece of copper that holds the potential to change your life forever. Beyond its immense financial appeal, the 1960 Elizabeth II halfpenny also carries deep emotional and cultural significance. It represents a moment frozen in time, a tangible connection to the dawn of the modern Elizabethan era. Holding this coin is like holding a piece of living history, one that witnessed Britain's transition from empire to modern nationhood. Collectors often describe it as more than just metal and mint. It's a reminder of craftsmanship, tradition, and the enduring value of royal legacy. As more people rediscover these hidden treasures in drawers, attics, and family heirlooms, the excitement of possibly uncovering one of these million-dollar rarities continues to grow, fueling a passionate community of collectors and investors around the world. In today's market, the demand for rare 1960 halfpennies has reached unprecedented levels. Serious numismatists and private investors are willing to pay astronomical sums for high-grade or error-struck examples, recognizing their unmatched rarity and potential for appreciation. Every year, new record-breaking sales prove that this modest bronze coin is no ordinary collectible. It's a genuine asset with global appeal. Whether you're a long-time collector or just beginning your numismatic journey, the 1960 Elizabeth II halfpenny stands as a beacon of both history and opportunity, a tiny, gleaming symbol of unimaginable wealth that could one day turn a lucky finder into a millionaire overnight. What truly amplifies the allure of the 1960 Elizabeth II halfpenny is its growing mystique in the numismatic world. As stories of rare finds and high-value sales circulate across collector forums and auction houses, interest in this coin has exploded. Even seasoned experts admit that certain unrecorded varieties or unique minting flaws may still be undiscovered, hidden away in private collections or family estates. This uncertainty adds to its intrigue and fuels speculation that a previously unknown error or near-perfect specimen could shatter existing price records. The thrill of the hunt, As time goes on, the 1960 Eliza. Next up, in the 1967 United Kingdom halfpenny featuring Queen Elizabeth II is one of the most iconic and talked-about coins in British numismatic history. Though small in size, this coin has gained enormous attention among collectors for its design, history, and the excitement surrounding its perceived value. Issued in the final years before decimalization, the 1967 halfpenny represents the end of an era in British coinage, a farewell to the classic pre-decimal system that had served the nation for centuries. With the young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by sculptor Mary Gillick on the obverse and the historic image of Sir Francis Drake's ship, the Golden Hind, on the reverse, it embodies both royal heritage and maritime glory. Today, this coin's fame has grown exponentially, with collectors across the globe hunting for rare, error, or proof specimens believed to be worth life-changing amounts. What makes the 1967 halfpenny truly captivating is its combination of nostalgia and mystery. While millions were minted for circulation, a small number of coins were struck in proof condition and presented in limited sets. These are the pieces that drive collectors wild. Some varieties exhibit rare minting anomalies such as double strikes, off-center errors, or unusually sharp details that set them apart from ordinary coins. The allure of finding one of these exceptional examples has created a surge in demand, leading to astonishing sale prices in private auctions and online marketplaces. Collectors believe that certain uncirculated or proof 1967 half pennies can reach into the tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars, with stories circulating about select coins fetching over $1 million due to their rarity, condition, and desirability. From an investment standpoint, the 1967 half penny is an extraordinary piece of numismatic art that continues to appreciate in value. Coins in pristine uncirculated condition, particularly those still retaining their original coppered brilliance, are commanding massive attention among investors. The coins linked to Queen Elizabeth II's early reign adds historical weight, making it even more appealing now that her long and distinguished era has come to a close. In recent years, collectors have noted a steady rise in the value of pre-decimal British coins, especially those from the 1950s and 1960s in near-perfect grade. This trend has solidified the 1967 half penny's reputation as a sleeping giant in the world of collectible currency, a coin capable of transforming an ordinary discovery into a fortune. Adding to its magic, the 1967 half penny stands as a symbol of craftsmanship and national pride. The golden hind motif is more than just decorative. It recalls England's golden age of exploration and discovery, connecting the coin to centuries of British maritime triumphs. Combined with Queen Elizabeth II's youthful portrait, this coin bridges tradition and progress, marking a transition in both history and coin design. The artistry and symbolism behind this coin elevate its appeal, turning it from a simple piece of currency into a cultural treasure that resonates with British heritage and global fascination alike. For collectors, the thrill lies in the details: minting anomalies, die cracks, and proof-like surfaces that turn a common coin into a masterpiece. Some varieties exhibit minute differences in strike quality or metal composition, believed to be the result of experimental minting runs or limited collector issues. These varieties are extremely sought after and have been known to command breathtaking prices in private sales. A flawless 1967 half penny graded MS-68 or higher by professional grading services can easily reach 5 to 6 figures, while an ultra-rare proof or error version could skyrocket to over $1 million, depending on the demand and timing of the sale. Enthusiasts and numismatists alike view the 1967 half penny not only as a collectible, but as a long-term investment asset. As the global market for historical coins expands, particularly in the wake of renewed interest in Queen Elizabeth II memorabilia, this coin's value continues to rise. Many experts believe that the 1967 half penny will remain one of the most desirable pre-decimal British coins for decades to come. Its historical context, connection to one of the most beloved monarchs in history, and aesthetic beauty combine to make it an irresistible target for both new and seasoned investors looking for a unique opportunity to own a piece of history that could multiply in value over time. In today's numismatic market, stories of 1967 half pennies selling for astounding amounts have fueled a new wave of treasure hunters. People are rummaging through old jars, inherited collections, and antique shops in hopes of uncovering one of these priceless specimens. Imagine finding a coin worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars sitting unnoticed in a family drawer. It's a dream that has inspired countless collectors. This sense of possibility and adventure is what keeps the legend of the 1967 half penny alive and thriving in the modern age. Ultimately, the 1967 United Kingdom half penny is far more than just a copper coin. It's a timeless link to Britain's past, a showcase of artistry, and a potential gateway. Beyond its tangible worth, the 1967 half penny has become a symbol of discovery and hope within the collector's world. Every day, more and more people are realizing that these small, forgotten pieces of copper could be hiding in plain sight, tucked away in old drawers, family heirlooms, or inherited boxes of coins. What makes it even more fascinating is that these coins, when preserved in mint condition or featuring rare minting errors, are now viewed as treasures capable of turning ordinary individuals into overnight millionaires. This growing fascination has made the 1967 half penny not only a collector's favorite but also a topic of viral discussion across YouTube, social media, and numismatic forums. The thrill of possibly uncovering a coin worth a fortune has captured global attention, fueling an ever-rising wave of demand that continues to push prices higher. In the grand landscape of British coinage, the 1967 Elizabeth II halfpenny stands as a true marvel, a coin that has transcended time, history, and value. Its copper brilliance, royal portrait, and timeless ship design connect generations of collectors and investors. Whether you're a passionate numismatist or a curious newcomer, this coin embodies the magic of collecting, the idea that a simple object can hold immense beauty, history, and unimaginable wealth. Its demand shows no sign of slowing, and as time moves forward, its rarity and desirability will only grow stronger. So if you ever come across one, don't dismiss it as mere change. It could be your key to unlocking a story of heritage, pride, and possibly a millionaire's fortune waiting to be discovered. Next up, in the 1958 UK halfpenny is one of those coins that instantly captures the imagination of both collectors and dreamers alike. Struck during the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this small copper coin has gained immense attention due to its historical charm, visual beauty, and the intriguing stories that surround its rarity. Although millions were produced for circulation, certain varieties, particularly uncirculated and proof-struck examples, have achieved legendary status among numismatists. Today, the 1958 halfpenny has become a symbol of unexpected fortune, an artifact that reminds us how something so small can carry unimaginable value in the world of coin collecting. When we talk about the 1958 halfpenny's worth, it's important to understand that condition and rarity are everything. Most circulated versions may appear ordinary, but pristine examples, those preserved in flawless, mint-state condition or special proof issues made for collectors, can command astonishing prices in today's numismatic market. In top-graded condition, MS67 or above, this coin's value can soar to thousands, and rare varieties with striking errors or exceptional luster have reportedly fetched up to $50,000 to $100,000 USD at specialized auctions. For the right coin, the right buyer, and the perfect story, collectors are willing to pay almost anything, transforming this humble halfpenny into a potential millionaire maker. What gives the 1958 halfpenny such desirability is its exquisite craftsmanship and symbolic design. The coin's obverse proudly bears the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, engraved by Mary Gillick, representing Britain's fresh post-war optimism and royal renewal. The reverse, depicting Sir Christopher Ironside's iconic design of the Golden Hind, the ship of Sir Francis Drake, celebrates centuries of maritime glory and adventure. Together, these elements make the 1958 halfpenny not just a piece of money but a piece of British history, one that tells the story of progress, exploration, and royal legacy. Over the years, a select few specimens have emerged as the true treasures of the coin world. Some 1958 halfpennies display subtle die variations, weak strikes, or double minting errors that make them exceptionally rare. Collectors hunt these unique versions relentlessly, and when such a coin surfaces in a near-perfect state, untouched by circulation and preserved in proof-like brilliance, it becomes an irresistible prize. These are the coins that spark bidding wars and set record-breaking prices. Imagine discovering one tucked away in an old drawer or inherited from a relative. Its hidden value could easily make you a fortune overnight. Beyond rarity, this coin's appeal lies in its beauty and nostalgia. The rich copper tone, the intricate details of the ship, and the polished surfaces of proof examples make it a stunning collector's item. Many numismatists describe the 1958 halfpenny as a classic of British design, a perfect balance between art and currency. As a collectible, it serves as a tangible reminder of a bygone era when craftsmanship mattered, and every coin was a miniature masterpiece. In a world dominated by digital money, holding a 1958 halfpenny feels like holding a piece of history in your hand. In terms of investment potential, the 1958 halfpenny continues to rise in desirability. Global demand for vintage British coins, especially early Elizabeth II issues, has surged dramatically in recent years. With limited surviving examples and pristine grades, the market value of such coins is expected to keep appreciating. Serious investors and passionate collectors alike see them as a secure, tangible store of value that can outperform even traditional assets. While a common version may sell for modest amounts, the rare and flawless specimens could be worth millions, particularly to private collectors or institutions seeking one-of-a-kind numismatic artifacts. For new collectors, the 1958 halfpenny offers a perfect entry point into the fascinating world of British coinage. It teaches the importance of grading, mint errors, preservation, and historical context. For experienced numismatists, it represents a challenge, the quest to find the best, the rarest, the most flawless version of this coin still in existence. Its story continues to inspire curiosity, and its beauty continues to capture hearts. Every detail, from the polished portrait of the Queen to the gleaming ship on its reverse, reflects a level of artistry that has stood the test of time. So is the 1958 UK halfpenny truly one of the most valuable coins in the world today? Absolutely. It embodies everything that makes coin collecting exciting: history, rarity, artistry, and the potential for extraordinary financial reward. Whether it's valued in the thousands or even millions, its mystique remains unshakable. For some, it's a lifelong dream to own such a piece. The 1958 halfpenny continues to capture attention as a symbol of hidden fortune. With numismatic interest rising worldwide and vintage British coins becoming the centerpiece of elite collections, the demand for exceptional specimens has never been stronger. A flawless high-grade 1958 halfpenny, especially one certified by top grading agencies, could easily command a 6 or even 7-figure sum, depending on its rarity and story. For enthusiasts and investors alike, this coin isn't just a relic, it's a treasure chest of history, value, and prestige. Owning one isn't merely about collecting, it's about holding a timeless legacy that could make you a part of numismatic history itself. The allure of the 1958 halfpenny also lies in the thrill of discovery. Many collectors and everyday people have found hidden gems tucked away in old jars, drawers, or inherited collections, only to realize they were sitting on a small fortune. This coin, with its deep reddish hue and elegant ship design, often sparks curiosity and wonder among those who come across it. Stories of lucky finders who uncovered rare mint-era versions or uncirculated pieces have inspired countless others to start searching their own collections. The possibility that a tiny, decades-old coin could unlock immense wealth keeps the excitement alive, fueling the growing fascination around the 1958 halfpenny's enduring mystery and potential. In the modern numismatic world, the 1958 UK halfpenny stands as a testament to how history, artistry, and scarcity can merge into something truly extraordinary. Its charm is not just in its copper shine but in the story it tells, the story of an era, a queen, and a nation's evolution. As values continue to climb and collectors compete fiercely for the finest examples, this coin's prestige and price potential seem boundless. Whether displayed in a showcase or cherished as a family heirloom, the 1958 halfpenny remains a gleaming reminder that even the smallest treasures can carry unimaginable worth and change a collector's life forever.